Ann Salz at the Mobile Marketing Forum in London for bnetTV and GoMo News, and I'm speaking with Emmanuel Legros from Gemalto. And Gemalto, of course, is well known as a company in payments and in NFC and commerce, but you're at a Mobile Marketing Forum. Outline for me the value proposition of mobile marketing at Gemalto. What is it you do?
Yeah, that's a good question. A lot of people wonder why we are attending to the Mobile Marketing Forum. We are the leading smart card manufacturer around the world and smart card end solution, so that's not obvious. In fact, that was a question we had 2 years ago, saying there is a new market, the mobile marketing, should we go in or not? So what we did, we carried out a marketing survey to understand the challenges of the market. And we have understood, we have identified three types of actors. The end users, of course, the advertisers, and the operators. For the end users, the main point was to have something easy to use and to be able to manage the privacy. That was the two main concerns. For the advertisers, the market seems to be a bit complex, and there was a lack of metrics and a lack of standards. And for the telecom operators, they were looking for the revenue, and they were a bit afraid to lose their customers with poor experience, to increase the churn. So we understood that if we want to come in, we have to cope with that. And the other point we understood is that if we want to develop something with value, we have to develop a marketing based on permission. So what we decided to leverage our huge installed base of smart cards and solution. We did some small modification on the product, and we deliver now a new channel for messaging called interactive SMS.
And you say it's very much about permission marketing. I'd like to understand your views on the new paper that the MMA has actually released here during the event, which is a permission marketing guidelines paper telling us about the market. And we have Paul Burney, CMO of the MMA, saying that permission marketing is critical. It's actually sort of the future of marketing. I mean, that must be good news for you. But what are your thoughts on the paper, and what are the drivers at this point?
Very good and very long question. It's critical. It's critical because we see that, for instance, in Africa, a lot of governments are claiming that there is too much spam. And for instance, in Kenya, the government has decided to install an opt-in policy that will come very soon in other countries. So we understood that our product has to take care about that, to be something simple. So that's why we were very proud and happy to contribute to the white paper of the permission-based marketing. And with our tool now, you will give your opt-in in one click. You can opt out in one click. It's something simple because the message will appear on the adult screen, so you don't need to go in an inbox. You will not receive a lot of spam. So we think we already stick to the permission-based marketing rules. And as a first results, we did some campaigns. The last one was in South America with the Brazilian operators. And the first results were very, very good. We reached 18% of click-through rates, and we will probably manage new campaigns in the future.
What can you tell me about your campaigns, your case studies, your results? Can you share some details on operator names or results to date? Probably not.
In fact,
maybe observations.
Yeah, it's published in the white paper, but we cannot disclose the name as for now because we are waiting for the authorization of the telecom operator. It will come in a few days, I think. But very soon we will publish some new use case, new success stories in Asia, in South America, and probably in Europe, Middle East, and Africa, a bit everywhere. But we have just launched the product at Barcelona in February, so that's quite new, and we are really happy because it seems that we have reached the expectation of the market.
And the focus is on mobile operators specifically, and it's a loyalty as an objective here. It's not necessarily advertising, it's more the operator to speak with the consumer. What are the benefits there? Why that focus?
In fact, you're right. It's not only mobile advertising. In fact, we have identified three pillars. The first one is CRM, the management of the database. It's something very important for telecom operator because we get the insight that their database is not really complete and they want to improve the opt-in. The second use case is the promotion of services of the operator or a third party. It could be a brand. And the last use case is pure advertising. So for a brand, we were very surprised after Barcelona to have feedback from brands, because it's not really our core business. We are more in touch in the telecom business unit. We are more in touch with telecom operators. And we were really surprised to have very good feedbacks from big brands asking for more information about this channel, where they can use it, who they have to contact, etc. So I think the brands, they have understood the benefits to have a simple dialogue in one click and to improve the information they can collect about the end users.
Okay, so very much the benefits of keeping it simple, permission-based. Thank you for your time, Emmanuel. For bnetTV in London, I'm Peggy Ann Salz.